everyone, it's Laura. So we're back with Tales from the Forest Kingdom, and I thought we'd try and finish this page because I've got all of these colored pencils like right off here, and they're just sitting there, and I'd like to put them away, but I can't put them away because they belong to this page and I'll forget what colors I used. So I want to finish. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's try to figure out what color combination I used for the mushrooms. Does that look right? Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. So how's everyone doing? Today is Monday, April 4th. Wait, Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. Oh, I almost thought it was Tuesday. Today I have gone to the post box to drop off an eBay sale. So that was nice. And I went and had lunch with my mom. I always hate coloring in the crease right here. It's so uneven. In other news, we got rid of our chickens. We had 3 chickens. Found them a home literally down the street, like a block away, with a nice lady who has I think 3 other chickens and a duck. And the duck just lives with the chickens, which I thought was really cute. I wondered the story behind the duck, you know, if they've had it since it was a duckling and now it thinks it's a chicken, and I wondered if it was that kind of thing, but didn't get to ask. So in fact, I wasn't part of the process at all. It was too stressful for me, the idea of going catching the chickens, because they can be tricky to catch. But as it turns out, it wasn't that big of an event. Only one chicken put up a fuss. We had been saving Amazon boxes that were the right size, 1 per chicken, and poking holes in them so that we would be ready. We finally got 3 of them. We order a lot of stuff from Amazon. I mean, we have boxes coming in all the time, but it just took a while to get 3 that were of the right size. Is this the color I used? Yeah, it looks okay. It went smoothly, and they immediately went over to the other chickens and just became part of the flock. There weren't any issues. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish this in one video. I might just finish it off camera. If we don't finish it, there's gonna be so little left. Okay. This color, I forgot about figuring out what color I wanted this little beetle to be. I figured out the rest of the page before I came on. Okay, another mushroom down. Let's do the background down here. Well, let's just continue on with the mushrooms. Actually, let's go into their skin. I'm just gonna do it the same color as I'm doing the bottom of the mushrooms. I'm not very good with different skin tones. Let's see if I can zoom you in a little bit. There we go. Give her a little blush. Let's do her wings. I'm gonna do them pink. I don't know what color I'm gonna do their hair. Thought like some, you know, fun color like pink or purple, but that there's a lot of pinks and purples going on here. So I might just do light brown. I'll get out a light brown. Let's do this one. How was your weekend? Hope it was nice. It was very cold and overcast here. It was kind of icky. But today it's supposed to be in the 70s, and then for the rest of the week it's supposed to be in the 80s, which I'm pretty excited about. Okay, let's do this mushroom up here. So I'm kind of quiet. You guys play any games? You know, computer or otherwise? I play Animal Crossing on the Switch. Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's something that I keep picking up and putting down and picking up and putting down, and I'm in the picking up phase right now. Oops, coloring out of the lines. I got the game like 2 years ago for Christmas, and I played it that winter. So the season in the game was winter, and then I put it down for like a year, and then I picked it up again this past winter, so the season was still winter, and I put it down again, and then I just picked it up again like a couple weeks ago, and the season is finally spring, so it's like playing a whole different game. It's pretty nice. I'd love to know if any of you guys play it, or if you guys play any other games. I also play a game called Second Life. Any of you have heard of that? I run a business there. There's some fairy outfits like these, but mostly home and garden. Mostly garden. Okay, let's move on over to her wings. I'm gonna do the wings the same color as the skirt. Well, that might not have been a good idea in this case because the background is gonna run into the wings. That's okay. I don't know what else I'm doing this week. I don't think I have any. Oh, the chalk pastel's coming off on my hands. I should have done that last. I was just excited about it, so I wanted to do it now. I don't think I have any appointments. Let's double check. I need to go grocery shopping. Not my favorite thing. I'm making dinner later, although it's really easy. It's fish and chips. At Whole Foods there's which is a health food store if you're not from the West Coast. I don't know if they have it anywhere else besides the West Coast. I'm not totally sure, but it's a health store. They carry gluten-free breaded fish, like fried fish. Super exciting because for the most part my mom and I both don't eat gluten. Like I had some today and that'll be it for the week. I had chicken nuggets at McDonald's because they're like one of my favorite things. But that's about all the gluten for the week I can handle. Same with dairy. I really can't handle any dairy anymore. I'm not lactose intolerant, I'm dairy intolerant. I can't have lactose-free stuff. So I miss cheese quite a bit. But luckily there's a lot of dairy alternative items out now. Like last night with my dinner I had dairy-free sour cream and that was very good. I'm still not that fond of the dairy-free cheeses. But I do have one that I like for grilled cheese. Just dairy-free cheese really can't compare to real cheese. Okay, to the underside of the mushroom. Let me get, do I have a piece of paper here? So I'm not just dragging my hand through all the pastels. I don't know what we're going to color next. This was kind of a big page for me. It was kind of complicated and took a long time. I'm a little burnt out on complicated pages. So the next one might be a mandala or I don't know, color by number. I need to see if I finished enough pages to do a March what I colored video. Not sure if I did. And then later, after this, I need to go through my gel pens and figure out which ones still work, because I pulled them out last night to use on a picture and a bunch of them didn't work because it's been a while since I've used them. some of them I have refills for. So it's not a total waste. I just need to go and look. Okay, let's go down. Can you see this? Let me move my keyboard. Okay, let's go down to her. Let's do her wings. How much time have we had here? 21 minutes? I don't know if we're gonna finish this or not. I don't want to keep you guys here too long, especially with me not saying a whole lot. I also don't want to leave you hanging in case you actually wanted to see the completion of the picture. Skin tone. Go back up here real quick. I know you can't see, but I'm just gonna give her a little blush. Brown for her hair. Everybody's gonna have brown hair. Oops. Oops. Okay. Okay. How are we doing? Let's finish the background, which I think is this color. Yeah, that looks right. Guess we could just make this an extra long color in chat. I just feel bad that I'm not chatting very much. Maybe we'll go to the beach this week since it's going to be so nice. We went to the beach and ate lunch today, but we stayed in the car. Maybe we'll actually get out and walk along the beach or something. What other kind of YouTubers do you guys watch besides coloring? Not that there's anything wrong with coloring, And do you have any other interests? I've been watching gaming videos lately. Like, don't know if any of you watch Cinnamon Toast Ken. He does reaction videos. But he's also got a gaming channel. I've been watching him and his friends play games. Which is kind of bittersweet because I used to have friends to play games with, and that's what stuff we would do. But I don't anymore, so it's just me. No, I forgot to color that in with the pastels, so I'm just gonna go in here with the blue. Color that in. Okay, background is done. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with that little beetle right here. Maybe some more of this green from her shirt. We didn't really do a lot of that. Maybe blue and green. Can you see that? Nope. Okay. Let's do this blue. Okay. Now we're left with some details. Let's do the bubbles, or what I think look like bubbles. Let's start up here. So I'm gonna do half blue, and then half pink. I'm gonna zoom you out a little bit. No, out. So that we don't lose sight of each other here. Probably the most colorful page I've ever done. A lot of people on YouTube, or not on YouTube, Instagram, have inspired me to kind of go out of my comfort zone and play with colors more. And I really enjoyed it. So that might be a new thing for me. Okay. Oops, nope, I missed one. We're at 30 minutes. I think that's the longest video I've made. Okay, bubbles are done. Now we've just got stars and the edges. I want to leave the little things on the mushrooms white. We've got stars and the edges of the wings, and I'm just going to do those in a gold jelly roll. put you back over here. See how long this Gelly Roll lasts. I have more. I have quite a few golds. It's my favorite gold gel pen. So when I go to the art supply store, I usually just buy gold. Although at this point, I'm running low on quite a few Gelly Roll metallics. So I might just order a pack from Amazon. I don't know if any of you are in your 20s or 30s used Gelly Rolls in school, or if you were older and used them in college, or I don't know, or if you used them in scrapbooking or anything like that. I remember Gelly Rolls and the Pentel Milky pens, which they brought back. I don't know if they still have them. They brought them back for a while. But those were my favorite gel pens growing up. Gel pens became quite the thing to have at school to doodle with, because you couldn't, in our school you had to use pencil. Just get rid of that. You had to use pencil to do your work in. You couldn't use pen. But you could, you know, in between stuff you could be using gel pen. I remember you could get them at Michael's, I think. Or maybe it was another craft store we had at the time, I can't remember. Okay, almost there. But I don't know if we want to add like some stickles or just call it good. It's got a lot going on already, so I'm kind of inclined just to leave it. Okay. I guess that's it. Well, do we want to add anything else? Oops, I missed a bubble. Hopefully that's dry that I'm just putting my hand in there. I guess that's about it. How long did this take? 37 minutes. But we finished it. So now I can move on with my life. I can put away all the pencils and move on to something else. So I want to thank you for joining me for this page. I think it turned out really pretty. Again, out of my comfort zone. But I just love how it turned out. So we'll have to do more rainbowy pictures. I think that would make me happy. So until next time, the next video might be a March completed pages if I have enough, or if not, we'll do another color and chat and something else. So for now, bye.